you are doing really well. Do you know it?
Wow. Thank you so much for everything you do.
Yeah.
Ever since I was young,
old people are annoyed by that statement.
Yeah. It's not a bad thing. It's a good thing. I've always known that I am here on this planet for a very big purpose, and I know that I'm here to bring a lot of light to this world. And I know that I'm here to do a lot of the work that you are doing.
We want to give you something that will help you right away. You're not here to bring light into the world. You're here to be light.
That's right.
There's a difference. Because when you decide you're going to bring light into the world, you're looking around in dark corners. When you decide that you're going to be light, you just be light. And everywhere you be, it's brighter.
Yeah.
That's a big difference.
That's right.
Yeah. Felt kind of good to talk about that, didn't it?
Yeah. I must say, like, honestly, I don't need a lot of clarity. I think it's an honor to be here and to share this co-creative experience with everybody, because we are creating magic, and I think sharing that with you, in my opinion, the greatest teacher on this planet right now, is the biggest honor that I feel I could have. Well,
we're appreciating your perspective, and we're reflecting it back to you. But we want to remind you that the teacher is the contrast, because the contrast provides the clarity of desire. And then law of attraction goes right to work on the desire. So it's helpful when those like us and those like you point people in the right direction. But that's really all that we can do.
That's right.
The feeling of it and the finding the place of it is really an individual, day by day, thought by thought, experience by experience gesture of alignment, isn't it? So, what does it mean to you to be the light? In Abraham speak, what does being the light mean?
To be in alignment every day, all day, every day, every moment.
Because you are in alignment with what you're referring to as the light, the clarity, the knowing. So if you're in alignment with it, then you're a vessel or a vortex through which it just flows. You're a conduit for the same. And if in a moment that you're not being the light, what happens to the true source of the light? Does it dissipate? Is it disappointed in you? No, it just stands there beaming. And that's what we're asking you to do. That's what we're asking all of you to do anyway. Just be the light regardless of what it is that you're looking at. Find a way to be the light. Find a way to feel the best as you can feel. So it's just a self-conversation, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. All right, we'll hear you.
I guess my biggest want from this, and this might seem a little self-centered, but
good, it better be. It better be. If you're not selfish enough to want to be the light, we've got nothing for you, because we be the light. You know that we be the light. We be the light, but we can't make you be the light.
Right.
We can flash our light around. We can entertain with the light. We can feel the joy of the light. We can be the light, but we can't be the light for you. All we can do is shine it until you want it enough to tune yourself to it.
I'm scared shitless.
About what? What could possibly go wrong?
I feel as
though...
You
see, here's why you're afraid. You're afraid... This will soothe that. Do you know one who bees the light doesn't need to worry about those who are in the dark, who aren't looking for the light? And those who are looking for it like it when they find it. And those who aren't looking for it don't find it. Some will find it accidentally, but they'll like it. Some don't want it yet. They're not looking. Some are it and don't know it. You see, you don't have to manage this with your mind. You just have to be happy.
The light.
Yeah. When Jerry and Esther first began, they met us in Phoenix. And they were having a conversation like you're having here with someone else who was the light. And Jerry and this person, entity, told them what you're understanding about yourself. And Jerry said, don't those people die horrible deaths? And Theo said, not all of them. But we understand what you're talking about. In other words, there are those who aren't ready for what you know, but they won't come to you. If you don't fixate on the problem, the solution will make its way into your experience. Can I ask
one more question then?
You get endless questions.
Why are there dark forces opposing the light in our world?
There aren't. They are just...
Okay, well then why are we told that there are? Why are there apparently...
You're never told that by the light.
I understand that.
You're only told that by someone who's frightened in the darkness.
So why does it feel like that this world is designed to experience suffering? Why does it feel like that our world is...
Because you misunderstand contrast, which is the whole point of this conversation today.
And I understand that it's a beautiful journey. However, I guess I want to understand the beings. I guess what I'm saying is I want to understand that darkness because I know that I'm going to be a part of the shining or the beaming of the light upon that.
Well, Jesus said, turn the other cheek. And he meant look toward the light. Do not push against the darkness. He did, however, die a horrible death. But that was then, and this is now. And he's part of that light that shines. And when you feel it, you know it, you see. Yeah. All these great teachers that have been before, at the beginnings of all religions, all having access to you, all part of this family of teachers, not dividing off into segments and saying this is our religion and this is our religion and this is our religion, just all standing there in the light, just allowing anyone who wants to come near it and be a part of it to be it, you see.
I love that.
You don't need to worry about anything.
Cool.
Yeah.
I just won't then.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Inside out. Inside out. Yeah. There's no justice, but there is continuity.
One of the analogies that Abraham will often use when people are asking about kind of the where's my stuff question, maybe it's not an analogy, but Abraham will say, you want it to come in a nice, easy flow, like you wouldn't want all the food you're going to eat